Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the ghetto.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Barry in at the 4. Here's McGrady. Lets it go from the wing. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? That one goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Wing shot on the way. Durant's shot is off.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Thompson with a steal. Barry, the pass to Curry. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship. And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Off the inbound. Francis gets the bucket. Francis has got his second basket on the night. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's McGrady. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw, no good. Durant with it, and it's Ball picking him up, and Durant gets it to go.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Drives to the hoop, and hammers it home over the knee.
With great height for a shooting guard, he can get clean looks that others can't.
Here's Mullin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Samson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And it's Stephen Curry with the 3.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. Fires the 3. Chamberlain. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Ooh, it's stolen away. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Samson.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Curry against Paul. It's deflected. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Samson up the floor. Here's McGrady, and the layup falls. McGrady's got 8 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Curry, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Francis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Missed inside. Outside Durant. Mullin, pass to Durant. Shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
Oh, Durant reached deep into the bag of tricks on that one. I mean, I'm not surprised by any shot he hits these days. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Pass to Barry. Clock at 4. And the 3 off target.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Rockets on top. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got James Harden, and it's Murphy in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Davis against Murphy. Got a piece of it. Here's Malone to the right side. Here's Drexler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drexler's gotten his first points in this one.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Harrison pass to Chamberlain. Here's Thurman. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Yao. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Inside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Chamberlain passes to Thurman. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Mullin. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And Houston has possession. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Murphy.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And stolen by Murphy. Going inside. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it home with authority.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And so it's Houston with it. Harden finds Murphy. Here's Malone. And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Davis, the pass to Thompson. And the shot's good.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Here's Harden. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A step-back shot. Here's Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
For three, Durant. Durant! Automatic at the rim.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Harden against Thompson. Harden misses.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Houston with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. A nice shot by Mullin.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there it is for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Golden State calls timeout. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Durant for 3. KD splashes the triple.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And pushing it up is Golden State. The Warriors again in transition. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The 3 from Curry. Rockets with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Curry. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win.
Thanks for joining us.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to the...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That's luck. Was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Thompson finds Curry. Curry from inside.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Francis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's McGrady.
Look out!
Wow! Oh my goodness! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it's Houston's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
When it comes to orchestrating an offense, Chris Paul is one of the best to ever do it.
Pass to Durant. Thompson fires from way outside. Another shot, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Houston in the lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Curry. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And the Warriors with possession. Thompson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Chamberlain. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Thompson, high post. McGrady grabs a miss.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Olajuwon. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Barry. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Francis can't get it to go.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Curry.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Warriors lead by 4. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so Durant will bring it up for Golden State. Down low. Easy money for KD inside.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
McGrady, good. McGrady's got 18. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 4. Pass to Mullin. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And Houston has possession. Here's Drexler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes both free throws. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Mullin. Ball stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And here's Curry for 3. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Stripped away. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The Warriors lead by 6. Harrison, pass to Chamberlain, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Here's Golden State, pass to Harrison. Outside Curry, takes the 3, drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offense. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors lead by 5. We've got James Harden, and it's Yao in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Malone, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Stolen by Thompson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Davis. Here's Thurman. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The kick to Durant. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 23 points.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
The Rockets call timeout. Samson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Warriors making a change here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message the Rockets coach was giving to his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors. A shot from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Samson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
In for the Warriors, number 24.
And so Durant will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Durant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Rockets trail by 6. The baseline J. Harden surveying the D. There's a screen to the paint. Samson. The Rockets call timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
Second team foul. In for the Rockets, Hakeem, Olajuwon,
The Warriors lead by 8.
Tracy McGrady,
Outside Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Samson. Samson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes. And he's made a few of them tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul takes it inside. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
What a drive by Paul there. You sometimes forget just how quick he still is.
Here's Durant. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
James Harden, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Curry! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Rockets trail by 6. Harden. The acrobatic double clutch
can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Harden against Curry. Here's Durant. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient during the second half.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
The line for Houston.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Up top, Durant rises up, and no one in the vicinity.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Durant, he's off from 3. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Francis. Oh, deflected. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. It falls! And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Francis, defended by Thompson. Count it!
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors call timeout. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Jacks up a 3! And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. As we leave, we present our player of the game.